an insecure situation. At the end of the day, it may just be at this particular time when you react this way that another motherfucker could react the same goddamn way. They ain't got to know nothing about the other person or none of that shit. But there's certain ways that you handle a situation, and there's certain ways that another person may handle the same situation, and it may be the exact same, or it could be completely different. That don't mean that just because this person handles a situation differently means that they're better for you than the person that you just left. Because it's a different outlook. You don't know where they came from. They don't know where you came from. That's why you get to know each other. Because there's a lot of shit that I do that gets on her fucking nerves. There's a lot of shit that she does that gets on my nerves. But at the end of the day, if you don't have that communication, she can tell me all day long, you acting like my ex, you acting like my ex, you acting like my ex. And I'm still going to be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, the end result is what happens after that.
And that's the shit that's going to get you
That's
left.
it.
I'm telling you,
exactly. That's the shit that's going to get you left.
That person left, so that's the shit that's
right.
going to get you
Exactly.
left.
So as long as you change it and you say, hey, if I can explain to you and I can say, well, I don't like when you do this because it reminds me of when I was in my past. Is there a way that we can get past this, or can we change this, or what can happen? You know what I'm saying? Not just, you remind me so much of my ass, I ain't. No, because then you're going to leave me because my ass is studying on you about what the fuck happened in my past. Like, you can't bring up the past, and if you do, make sure that there's a reason why you're bringing it up. Don't just bring it up and be like, I'm going to leave you like I did her because this way she did me.
But the opposite of that's the thing. If a motherfucker telling you exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Exactly.
Then that's what's going to get you left.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the same shit.
If a motherfucker's telling you right then and there that that's what it is, and that's what the fuck it is that made her leave, then why you keep doing it? Like, stop doing it.
That's the problem. That's the problem with people nowadays. Everybody want to listen. Everybody want to be your so-called buddy, your friend, before they get in a relationship, but they ain't want to listen. They listen.
And then it's a problem when you listen to single people that ain't in a relationship, or they work shit, and you take it on everybody.
So what you saying is just pretty much just leave the past to the past, right? Is that what you're saying?
Depending on the conversation. Yes, leave the past to the past, depending on the conversation. But if somebody's doing something that you don't like in a relationship, and it reminds you of your past, then you let them know, hey, this is why such and such didn't work out at this time, and this is why this. So I'm gonna need us to figure out a different way of how to move past
but in certain
circumstances, yeah,
it may be just you that's like the problem, though. In
it may just be you.
Who you attract and who you with and who you keep getting. I mean, I don't know.
You gotta sit down and take the time.
You gotta figure it out, or go outside your box.
Correct.
You gotta go outside your box.
You gotta learn yourself before you get in the relationship that expects you up and you'll be able to love somebody else.
Correct.
You gotta know who you are as a person. You gotta know what you do, how you affect people when you fuck with new people and shit. You can't just hop in new relationships and expect motherfuckers to just
right. And then at that time, that's when you can say, okay, well, this is who I am and this is what I'm looking for. So therefore, when you start talking to motherfuckers, you'll be able to cut them off real quick, fast, in a hurry when you already know what you want and what you expect out of a person. And if this person don't do this or don't do that way, you can try to explain it. And if they want to change or they want to fix it, a motherfucker that really want to be with you is going to attempt to listen and try to adapt to what you're used to.
And
just
attempt, like we said, attempt
to what they used to. You know what I'm saying? It can't be a one-way street. It got to be both ways. It got to be both. But at the end of the day, if you just trying to do this, no, this is me. I ain't, no, that ain't gonna never work.
Hold on, this is my favorite line. I am who I am. I've been like this for all my life.
Who
and I'm
gives
not
a
gonna
fuck
change.
because I ain't been with you your whole life.
That's
it.
That's favorite excuse, right? That's why
that
you keep
is.
getting the same outcome.
That's why you keep getting the same thing because you ain't willing to change. And I'm not saying change who you are as a person and what you represent.
Check it out, Fredo.
What I'm saying is,
what's up, T?
when you are with someone and you care about them, you cannot say that you care about them and don't care about their feelings and what they're trying to say to you or what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go the distance with somebody nowadays, people just date to date. No, you date to have a family, to marry, or whatever. You date for
nah, what you with them for?
And if you ain't into that, then why are you talking to me for? Because at the end of the day, it's going to be wasted time when there's somebody out there who really wants to be with you, who really wants to listen to you, who really cares,
who really can take you, who really can take you.
Ain't nobody in my whole entire life ever been able to deal with me or my motherfucking mouth, but this one right here.
But me.
This one. And I tell her every day, I said, damn,
it's somebody out there for everybody. That's just it.
She handled my mouth
it's just
like,
who's gonna take what's gonna take time and all that to get there, to get them. That's what it's gonna do.
You also have to know how to humble yourself as well. You have to be humble. Like, a relationship takes work. If you ain't ready to do the work, then don't get in one.
You gotta love through it too.
Don't say you want it. Don't get in it if you're not ready to do the work. A relationship is not easy peasy squeezy. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. You gotta work. You gotta work on everything that you do. If I tell you, okay, I don't like this, we're going to have a conversation about it. What is it that you don't like? What is it that I'm doing? The reason why you don't like it.
That's where communication comes in with, right? If it's not
negotiable, then that's when y'all talk about it and be like, okay, well, maybe we should just stop it right here before it gets too far because somebody's going to end up loving somebody more than the other. And then that's when you start to dipping and dabbling. Another motherfucker may pay more attention to you over here, but this motherfucker will head over heels for you, but you over here because she's not listening. You understand what I'm saying? Well, if you listen more, talk less, listen more, then maybe you'd understand why she's doing this or why he's doing this or why they're going over here, because this person has an open ear. This person is willing to give me this time and willing to do this, to do what it takes to make sure that this is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when things switch up. When things switch up. Why? Why do you have to ask yourself why? And that means communication is not right.
Doing nothing. If a motherfucker's cheating, it's either a problem with them or a problem with you. And if you know that it ain't you, then you need to figure out what it is with them. And then if you don't like it, deuces. It's not that hard to say bye. It may be hard. You can cry about it. Whatever you got to do to get over it. It's going to be hard, but at the end of the day, would you rather be stuck in something that you are hurt,
don't want to be in,
don't want to be in, or walk away and wait for the motherfucker to come to you? You can't go looking for love. Love finds you.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's why the ones that don't have love right now, sometimes you just gotta just relax. Like you said, be humble, and it'll come to you because it's meant to be. What's meant to be is what's meant to be. Yes, find you. You gotta find you.
You gotta love your goddamn self. You have to love yourself. You definitely have to love yourself.
And you gotta know what you want too. I'm just saying that you gotta understand what the problem is. You gotta understand what your problem is. You gotta understand what the problem is and the problem that you attract. I'm just saying, so that you won't have to keep attracting them. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta love your goddamn self. If you don't love yourself, that means anybody that come along and tell you that you beautiful,
I guess what I'm saying,
sexy,
right?
or you cute, or something. You feel me? Come along, nah, you got it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
But anybody that come along and just tell you beautiful, or you sexy, you gonna fall for it. You feel me? That's bullshit. You gotta love your motherfucking self, so you can spot bullshit from a mile away. You feel me? Anybody can tell you put some bullshit in your goddamn ear, but you gotta know your self worth. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, people. Love yourself first and foremost. That's it.
And we already know what it is. Like, you know, everybody always moping upon, I'm going in the new year by myself. I'm going in the new year single. I'm going in. Sometimes that's best. So that means what? When you're going somewhere and you single and you trying to figure out what's going on, it's probably because you might need to just sit back and relax. Yeah, and analyze yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, exactly.
You go out by yourself, you look around, you analyze shit.
Yourself. You could be the problem about every relationship that you've been in. You could be the issue because you haven't found you. How else are you going to have to find it if you don't know? All I'm saying is that's the only way you're going to be able to love somebody the right way and get love the way you're supposed to love it. How you supposed to know?
Stop thinking that it's so important to be in a relationship, because like she said, sometimes it's okay to be by yourself. If you're in a relationship and it don't work, then that just means that it's not meant for you to be in a relationship right now. So what? People are getting married. So what? People are getting engaged. God is preparing you for what's to come. If you are ill prepared and you ready to get married and you hop into a marriage, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna work because you don't know your partner. Your partner don't know you. Y'all don't know shit about each other. And then at the end of the day, you don't even know shit about yourself. So how is it going to work? It's never going to work. It's not going to work. Relationships are bomb. Relationships are good. Marriage is good. It's a wonderful. But why not spend it with someone that you know you're going to spend the rest of your life with, instead of someone who is going to drag you through the mud, cheat on you, abuse you, don't do nothing that you need them to do. Wait for God. God is going to let you know who's meant for you, because then it ain't going to be no shadow or doubt. It ain't going to be no question. It ain't going to be no ifs, ands, or buts. It ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be, that's the one. You going to know it.
Hey, and that's why I say don't go find it. You know, when you go find something that you want to see in somebody's phone, you be like, I'm looking for it, and you're going to find that you don't even want to really find. You're going to have to just wait and just relax and just chill. That's all you got to do. When God brings you something, He going to bring you something when it ain't on time. But when it's on time, but it's not when you want it.
It's when you need it.
It's when you need it.
And also stop looking for perfect. Please stop looking for perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect but God. If everybody was perfect, then we wouldn't be alive. We wouldn't even exist if everybody was perfect. And everybody's going to have a flaw. It's up to you and that person or yourself within to work on your flaws. But sometimes that's what makes the best couples. What works for her doesn't work for me, but we work together and it works for the both of us.
And if they don't want to work with you, guess what? Guess what you are? No, well, guess what you are? You're an option, because that means that what? They're going to pick when they want to deal with you, and they're going to find your weakness. Find your weakness. Guess what? When they find your weakness, guess what? They know they controlling you. They got you. Once they got you one time, they're going to keep trying to do it. And you're going to be like, oh, no. Oh, no, I need to be there. I know he's thinking about me. I know she's thinking about me. Nah, that's what they want you to feel like. Don't let them control you.
You can't live without them. Girl, you better, girl, boy, man, woman, whatever. You better laugh, live, enjoy happiness, enjoy your children, enjoy your mom, your parents, because life is short. It's too short to be wasting on somebody who's not going to be there for you when it all said and done. You should be able to depend on a motherfucker just like they depend on you. If you can't do that, then oh well.
Hey,
You don't need to be with them.
all I'm saying is
Keep it pushing.
find out, because hey, it's a lot of people out here that are just options to people, and the only reason why y'all options to people is
You allow them to be.
you allow them to be, and you allow them to control you. Whatever your weakness is, I'm saying it over and over again because I know a lot of this happens when you in a relationship right now and you are not wanting to stay. You're not wanting to work because you feel like you're the only one. Hey, it's I don't know if it's gonna get better. I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't seen any situations. I mean, everybody's experiences is different. If that other person is gonna wanna work it out, then
They feel like that they're the only option, or they feel like they have nowhere else to go, or they feel like there's no one else out there for them. You may have kids. Oh, nobody's gonna want to deal with me with this. Trust me, I went through it. Motherfucker told me, oh, you got 3 kids. Nobody gonna want your ass. Look at me, I got 4, and I have
and somebody that I can handle her.
Yeah.
Everybody,
So
even
it's
the motherfucker
you
that she made kids with can't even handle her.
Stop limiting yourself to things that you don't think that you deserve. Because you as a queen or y'all as kings, y'all deserve the world. Y'all deserve everything. And if you're not getting it, deuces.
Shout out to Ray. What's up?
Stop giving people the world that wouldn't give the world to you. You should be able to give the world to somebody that's definitely gonna give the world back to you.
Look, she walked off like.
Okay, I'm trying to get this bread. That's all.
Hey, in 2 weeks Saturday we had Hideaway downtown. I gotta do a little bit of promo. Shout out to Ray. What's up, Ray? What's up, cuz? Anyway, 2 weeks. Hideaway. We're gonna do 9 to 2. It's free all night.
There you go. You whispering.
But yeah, anybody got any questions? Hit us up. We're gonna try to get this little Redcup going thing up. Caitlin, I'm on. It's our daughter. You want me to put you on live right now?
That's how she did it.
Look at her hair, y'all. Look at her. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, why would you do that? Because they know I do hair. We're not gonna do that.
You working on it?
Hey, Monty, it was good seeing you.
You still gonna wear Saturday morning?
It was good seeing you.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. Remember, like I said,
It was good seeing you in
don't
Texas.
love yourself and don't make yourself an option. What's up, Monty? Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Candy? Yep. Just don't be no option to people.
Only
man.
give the world to people that's gonna give the world to you, and you need to,
do for them as they do for you. That's how I said. Do for you to do. Hey, you gotta be with somebody that's just like you. Hey, it's 2019, and don't. Hey, try something different, and don't be with somebody that's that. And sometimes it's not even the opposites attract. Sometimes you gotta be with somebody that's just like on you. Whatever you on is what I'm on. That's what I'm saying. So what's up? Love y'all. Peace out. Hey, to be continued. Happy New Year, y'all.